Hi everybody, welcome to I think it's day 5 of the weekly updates. Today the camera will be a bit higher as it's sunny, so I can protect my son from the sun. Um, I haven't recorded a Hibernate tutorial yesterday as I was really tired and I fell asleep at around 9 p.m. My daughter was still awake. I had to put her to bed, but I fell asleep before she had the chance. Nevertheless, I have one topic to discuss for today. It's related with the architecture. Basically, I have a requirement. I have a single endpoint at the job to receive the updates, and it's almost the same JSON, but it depends. Sometimes it has some fields populated, sometimes some other fields. And I was looking into how to solve this issue, to know what was exactly updated. And I have my son. My son is probably singing. I don't know if you can hear it, but he is talking non-stop. Um, so how to approach this issue? I would make a facade with all the fields that the request can have, and then I would have method invocation recorder that when the request comes in, it would record every field that Jackson deserializer tried to update. It would create like proxy, and it would store a method, arguments, and parameters, meta arguments. And this object would also have like invoke method. So whenever the field gets serialized, it would store this into an array. And later on, prior to updating the fields, I would take the object from the database, and I would merge all new fields, all new setters. Actually, I would like replay the method invocations on that new object and automatically populate the difference. So this will sort the deltas, and you would actually know if the person meant to send null all or the value was absent altogether. Just a second, I have to give my son something to drink. It's actually really hot outside. In Celsius, I don't know Fahrenheit, but in Celsius it's around 28 to 30 degrees in the sun. Yeah, it's terribly warm. Yeah, I can make a tutorial, but I won't make it as per se. Once if I have, I don't know, one viewer, I'll do it. I'll do it for the person, yeah, to appreciate his time and effort that he put into my terrible videos. As for YouTube videos, I have one view on the video I posted yesterday. I'm like 90%, I'm like 100% sure it's a view from my wife. She didn't say anything, but it's definitely hers. A second, I have to give him something more to drink. Basically, yes. I don't know how to make more time in a day for making actual product. Only thing that comes in my mind, instead of shooting shooting YouTube videos, I can talk to agents and develop the applications on the go. Just kidding. I want to do it without an AI assistance. I know it's crazy, you have to adopt technology. I use it at work. I know how good it is and what it actually brings me, but this is like more for my own satisfaction than anything else. Um, maybe I can talk to you a bit about the project idea that I have. So I'll build gaming app. I'll build a game, but it will be an application, chat application. It will have a format of quizzes where people will communicate and answer the questions and collect some points for it. All in all, I think that I'll use some kind of messaging queue or Kafka. Then for the backend, I'll definitely go with Spring and maybe try to solve this with server-side events and regular REST clients. As for the database, I think I'll use PostgreSDB for storing user data. And as far as it goes for the message, etc., I don't see a point in storing those. Those will be just temporary ones, so I don't want to have a history of chat. So I think I opt for the approach for some caching mechanism, maybe Redis, something without a database. And for scalability, I'll make an application to handle, like, I don't know, maybe 3,000 concurrent users, not more than that. And only if I get traffic on the application, I'll try to scale it. I won't over-engineer it. I'd also like to make a remark on the videos I've posted so far. I usually use Hibernate. I'm mostly in my workplace oriented on business development, so I use Hibernate as I don't know, as I use it for granted. It's there, it accesses the database, it stores, it persists the data to the database. And when I started writing the Hibernate from plain Java, it really took some time to configure everything properly. For example, when you're starting with Spring, you set up application properties and it's automatically consumed and you're done. And here you have to set auto configuration client, set the service registry, open session, handle the transactions, and it's much more challenging than I imagined. But yes, I would like to be more and more knowledgeable about the topic, so this is why I'm taking this approach. I was thinking maybe of creating a website, or for now just the spreadsheets, to show you how much is my income, how much I spend it on YouTube, how much I don't know, the hosting cost me, what is the revenue. It's pretty much all negative now, but I hope it will grow. So I have like a documentation of building a business. And as for YouTube, I really enjoy looking at this day-to-day stuff, what other developers do, how it's at workplace, what they are doing after it, those B-rolls from the coffee places, and I don't know, cool technology that I use. But currently I'm having small children. I really don't have time to go to the coffee places yes, to record, I don't know, something beautiful in nature and then edit this in post. Because as you can see, I'm just using time when I walk with my son, and night when my daughter falls asleep, if I don't fall asleep as well, to develop something on my own and to record the video. Because there is not much left from the actual day. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things are a bit on hold, but I couldn't be more happy about it. And my son is pretty hungry, so I'm feeding him like a Frühstückbar. Yeah, when that moment approaches, I would like really to have nice videos, really good edited ones, and to bring you greater value for your time. For now, I'll just swing it with reading documentation, giving you updates if something comes up, and I can maybe talk about architecture at work. So not the exact one, but what we do actually, and how it's implemented, and how to solve certain issues. But I'll see if requirements arise from this. Well, this is it for this video. I hope you'll have an amazing day, and yes, if you stumble upon a video, leave me a comment. Yeah, have a nice day. Bye bye.